Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God bless you. What troubles you?
May I be of service?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about scallops?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skalitz mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can... You'll get the...
Certainly. Well,
Goodbye.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Stop right there.
What the hell is going on? Why are you standing around yelling in the middle of the road?
For Christ's sake, lad. Don't you hold your life dear? There's a plague in Merhoyed. Go while you still can. You've a good heart, boy, but may the Lord watch over you.
Yeah.
Are you Melekar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that?
Henry, envoy of Sir...
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pest...
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well,
Tell me what to do.
there's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go...
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prison...
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you...
Very well. I'll make the round.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those...
That...
God be with you.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God, I can't bear the
What? Have you come for my wife? You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see...
Aye.
There. You see? Something like that.
Then...
Fever. Just like Melekhar's... Fever. Just like Melekhar's wife.
She...
I'm here because
God bless you, boy.
I need to...
Oh, I see. Well,
Sweet
I have a
mother of
dreadful feel.
Is there anything else?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit...
You have my...
Wait a minute, will you? I need to write my will.
I might manage...
Excellent.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Merhoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma.
Mm-hmm.
I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Yanovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good for nothing. Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian. This will was written down.
Henry.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me.
Your son-in-law...
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
All right.
Yes.
No.
Brother, dearest brother,
Yes,
everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair. Wait, you're not my brother?
brother, don't you recognize... I was gone for a long time.
Yes, I'm thirsty.
Good luck to you.
Brother?
Who are you?
My name is Henry.
It's long past time. And what do you want from...
I need to know how the ill...
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband.
Of course I'll help.
Thank you.
I understand.
Thank you.
Will you please...
Certainly. My husband,
Anything else?
he had great...
Thank you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Good day to you.
What's the matter?
It's the torn.
Why would the tourney upset you?
It brings back sad memories about my son Svartalfluk. God rest him. He always loved sword fighting. Even when he was just a lad, he used to duel with his mates and for years he saved every groschen he got so he could buy a real weapon. Wasn't long before he had the hang of all sorts of fancy strikes and feints. So when he heard Sir Hanush was holding tourneys for common folk, he was first in line to enroll.
Did your son ever win the tourney?
Oh, aye, more than once. Svartalfluk wasn't the strongest, but he was agile as a weasel, and he put his heart and soul into it.
So what happened to him then?
Well, this fella by the name of Peter enrolled. They called him Black Peter on account of the colour he wore. He beat all comers. No man could match him. Only Svartalfluk was determined to take him, so he started training all the hours God gave. He even started going to Captain Bernard for lessons. And in the last tourney, he got the better of Black Peter in the end and won the prize. Only he never came home that day. I figured he was having a drink in Rattay to celebrate his victory. But he didn't even turn up in the morning, and I started getting worried. I was just on my way to look for him when some merchants came by. They found my boy by the road just past Rattay. He was still alive, but he was burning up and shaking like a leaf. I sent for the sawbones right away. But before the day was out, I had to send for the priest.
think I can tell you what happened to Svatopluk.
Really?
The fact that he died just after beating Black Peter and winning the tourney was no coincidence.
So it was that bastard.
Yes. Black Peter lay in wait and ambushed me. He's a nasty piece of work. The thing is, he had some kind of poison on his weapon, so I reckon he might have poisoned your son. The signs you spoke of point to it.
Merciful God, I knew it. But how did you get away from the fucker? Did you kill him?
Nah, he was no match for me. I sent him straight to hell where he belongs.
Thank you. It won't bring my boy back, but it gives me some peace to know you avenged his death. Here, take this. It's not much, but it's all I have.
Goodbye.
Pijme, chlapci! Pijme, chlapci, dobré víno. Ještě si
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Johanka? I'm glad to see you.
Please, help me.
Me too.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was
Oh, God!
wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
God, what will happen to my family? Quiet!
Some kind of disease. Your Hanker said that you might be able...
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent.
So, where...
Evidently...
In the what?
The digestive tract. The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned...
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous... Study the breviary carefully and compare... I'll try the proven classics. Avicenna and his... Take care now.
I can't stay here.
Yes, that would make sense. Now what have we here? Now what have we here? Lord, oh Lord, what times we live in.
I won't get any sleep.
I think I have it.
Yes?
May the Lord watch over you.
A peculiar case. A peculiar case. Whatever can it be? Febris y causa ignota. Could it be? No, probably not. Lord, oh Lord, what times we live in.
I think I
Yes?
It's poisoning.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But we shall have to prepare some medicine.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe.
I'll get started right.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight...
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal...
Thank you, brother. There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with this... Farewell.
Quiet! Please. God, what will happen to my family? I can't sleep again. Help me. Please, help me. I can't sleep again. Please. Please, help me. Please, help me. I can't sleep again. quiet!
Yeah. 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 We found out what could be.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well?
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing you. May the Lord watch over you.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Will you please tell me about
Certainly, my husband.
anything?
He had.
Thank you.
Brother,
Yes, yes, the sled.
is this holy water?
It is. Drink some and give it to the other.
Good health.
What?
Things are bad. Very bad.
Plague?
Indeed so.
Who attacked?
I don't know.
Did you?
Good on you.
We gave them...
Who are Melek?
That's right, you're not from around here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhoff stud. But they killed him. Or was, I should say.
Well,
if you stand...
I'd like to talk...
I see. Well, if you stand at the...
Tell me more about this.
Worse than you can imagine.
I'm sorry to... I'm looking for...
Matthias.
I heard that...
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tired.
Thanks. I need to talk to...
Sorry.
All right.
May the Lord watch over you.
So, here I...
It doesn't look good at all.
Yes.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite...
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help.
I hope so, but in the short while...
Farewell.
Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me.
Agony.
You're back?
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally. Did you deliver my will?
Not as yet.
Then be quick about. A man on his deathbed must...
Don't worry. I brought up... Drink this regularly. You and every...
A remedy.
Sweet man.
I brought some help, as promised.
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought...
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen.
I know, but even so...
Thanks, Sir Radzig. He's the one...
Sir Radzig is a goodly lord, I swear I'll never... Now open up that shed. Take care now.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Punish? For what?
To heal, Mutt. There. That's good. 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 That's there. That's good. That's my there. That's there. That's my there. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's my good. That's good. That's good. That's my boy. Here.
You're back?
Yes.
Good Lord.
Drink this.
Thank you.
Don't speak to me. Leave me be. Leave me be. Leave me be, all of you.
I can't stand it anymore. No. Let me sleep. What? No, go away.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not.
And does this Menhart know?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you...
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did...
Who else knows about...
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters of...
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters.
Who's the chief?
Bandit. If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Oh.
So the chief...
You could say...
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh. Where's that chief?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went on.
So he's a foreigner?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech.
Judging by how he...
More by the way he talks. And...
So he's a foreigner? How did you know about Pribyslavitz?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wants...
So he's planning more...
The chief's always
That's all I need to know.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't...
You're a thief and a murderer. How many widows and orphans have you made? And now you ask for mercy? A bit of torture will cleanse your soul.
Henry! I think old Straw's come for the brigand. Step back from that heathen, young fella!
But you can't kill me! Not just like that!
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut! You don't even get a say! Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's... Don't stand in my way, Melikar! Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Well, this is interesting because he's told me everything that I want to know. He doesn't have anything else for the executioner, so the torture really is just because he's a bad person. Let's see. Let's talk about this. Of course I could talk my way out of it. Of course I have enough, like, strength or speech, but I don't know. I'm trying to think. We'll think about it for a second. See what Lupe thinks. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna let him... He told me everything he needs. Everything I need, I suppose, right?
Do what you want with him. I'm done here.
Where's that murdering cunt?
You heathen cunt! How do you like it, eh?
Break his fingers! Break all
Damn, he's getting tortured.
I can't hear you.
This guy's in there stabbing him.
What are you trying to... Boy, who you killed?
all you want,
He was a
I'll
good
hold
lad.
him for you when you cut his
Strong,
throat.
nasty lad.
I'm sorry. Give the fucker what he deserves.
He was to get married next year. He was
Make
my
that horse son suffer.
and he was going to take over my trade. Please! I had 3 other children.
Damn, this is dark.
They all died.
Let him have it.
My 2 little girls lived less than a year. And my handsome Matthew died of St. Anthony's fire when he was only 4. My mare was all I had left.
Make
My
that horse
only
son
son.
Please. I'll do anything.
And you killed him.
Now you're squealing, eh?
Have you?
Scream on.
Greetings.
What? Jesus.
That's right.
Weren't expecting this, were you?
Thank you.
Bunch of villagers kicking your ass.
Goodbye.
I didn't know the best part. I want nothing from you. I don't need you to tell me anything. I just need you to suffer like the dog you are.
Weren't expecting this, were you? Bunch of villagers kicking your ass.
Forget the pears. Save your breath for screaming.
You show him. See how he likes it. Let him have it.
Scream all you want, you devil.
Scream all
Show
you
him
want,
no
you
mercy.
devil.
Straw. He's got it coming.
Don't kill him too fast.
Look out.
pal.
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal, the blacksmith's boy, in the service of his lord. My luck hasn't been...
Did you survive?
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. What?
Oh, damn. About... Are you?
Well,
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell off.
Can I ask?
I haven't been...
Can you...
He's a woodcutter.
That's normal.
Depends...
What? What's... I know.
Sir Hanush?
Thank God you had someone here who...
Aye.
Where does Melikar live?
When you take the main...
Alright, we just need to go report to Sir Radzig, so thankfully that's actually going to be easy. Just follow this road out past the pond here. For some reason, Sir Radzig has been kind of close to some of my places that I've been at lately. Maybe because he's actively following the investigation or something, but it's been kind of nice not having to worry about him being too far, at least. I think we're heading up in the right, yep.
Yeah.
Just in a camp up here. Here's his camp. And we have a DLC we could do with him, but I'm not going to do it yet. It is actually a fun DLC. It just involves a couple of fights that, you know, kind of tank my frames. Man, these guys look good in their armor. Some of them, at least. Couple of nice. This guy here, look at this shit, bro. God damn, give me that sword, man. I need all of that.
Are you quite well?
Yeah, I'm not very well, yeah.
God bless you.
Watching Jose Aldo fight right now, too. About the dangers on the road.
I've returned from that.
How does it look then?
I brought them help from the monastery. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the...
Thank Christ. What about the captive?
He was infected.
I see. Did he survive?
I managed to question him just before the villagers came to take revenge.
What? Taking the law into their...
I wouldn't be too hard on them, sir. Those folk went through hell. First the raid and then the sickness.
I suppose you're right. They've paid the price for their sins already. Anyway, that's not important now. Tell me what you got out of that captive.
He was transporting the false coins to Privislavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what... Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Okay, cool. What do you want to talk to me about, dude?
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robard, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it on, brother.
Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again. We must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son. Hey.
Okay, cool. That was fun. I like that. It was enjoyable. Finished a quest. Always enjoy quest finishing. But now we have another quest. And I actually like this quest here. Let's see. We need to head where? Somewhere by Rovna or whatever it was saying. So if we're here, go back to Marrowhead, head up, go through the switchbacks and go to Rovna.
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
Gotcha, that's what I did wrong.
Yeah.
So what, this is the cross?
Yeah.
The shrine. So we need to head back. And now we're on, what road are we on? Oh shit, I could be on the way wrong road.
Yeah.
I can't tell if I'm on the right one or not. Fuck, it's this one.
Yeah.
Alright, then we go through the town. Okay, yep. Go through the town again. We need to head up this way.
Yeah.
Then we just need to go down the switchbacks in the mountain here. Put this fucking torch away. I don't know what we're doing. Like I said, there's switchbacks, so there's the road here down here. Alright. So we'll come off the switchbacks. Now we're on this road. Need to head across the river. Hey, Scowlet's in the background over there. How sad.
Yeah.
Okay, cross the river. Is it behind the church that he wants to meet up? Where is it? It's kind of behind the church. It's gonna be a right-hand turn somewhere. Something like this. Ooh, this is actually a really good time to remember this. It's probably been a little bit since I've saved. So we don't want this to be the case.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
Oh, sweet, we could take this shit. It's actually fucking dope.
This is valuable. They must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind.
If I remember correctly, follow the trail of blood, huh?
Another clue. I must be going the right way. I'm on the right track. It looks like blood. Blood.
Blood. Blood, he says.
This way.
This way, he says. Yeah, homie. What way? Am I missing blood? Am I missing it on my screen? Or are we just assuming it's down here at the camp?
It looks like charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
Well, how about one of these fucks is laid up, injured somewhere? I know I'll find him.
God be with you.
What?
Huh?
Enough bullshit. I know you dragged... I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want...
Who is this?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you. Who is boy? Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Damn, Jose Aldo getting after it right now. I'm sorry, are you... Where is this Boria fellow? What is he, like, way over here?
I hope I...
Who? Thank you. Who?
Boria cracks...
Thank you.
Farewell.
Red cap, they're saying.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What do you know about the wagon?
I haven't a clue what you're...
Really?
Yes.
You're what passes for bristle and gristle round here, are you?
Possibly.
So listen to me, you hero. If you don't want me to wipe that crooked grin off your face, you'll start talking. Got it?
Yeah, right. Because everyone knows charcoal burners are thieves and killers. Well, let me tell you, that's not at all what happened.
I'll be glad to hear you out.
Let's just get this...
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we...
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstain?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow...
So you have him here or something?
The fellow has quite a will to...
Do you know who...
Not a clue.
Did he...
He wasn't exactly talking.
Where is he?
We've locked him away.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know.
We've been through that already.
All right. Here.
Thanks.
God be with you.
Who are you?
Never mind that.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me.
I'm no angel, so you'll have...
Oh, well.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me. No idea. I blacked out after the...
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight.
And where did he go?
I don't know.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never...
Can I see your...
you were...
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood.
Will you...
I can try. Tell me more...
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin.
Ah! Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks? They're behind the shed.
That's him. That's got to be that knight.
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Oh shit, I forgot about this guy.
That's him!
Forgot my horse is way over here. Please do not let me fail this.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, well, can I say that I've already not sure of where he's at? Okay.
Yeah!
Ah, this is a failure and a half, bro. Get over this.
Yeah!
Damn. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as he goes back to the Sasso Inn.
bruh. How long ago was my fucking save? It can't be long ago, right? Because that was pathetic of me. I'd like to chase that guy down. Fuck, dude, that sucks. 37, so I fucking lose some good time. Fuck it, I don't, you know. Or 2050. Yeah, we gotta restart that. That was dumb.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
I am an idiot.
This is valuable. They must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind. Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
I'm...
What? You're just where I want
Here.
Thanks.
Farewell.
Alright, we didn't lose much time at all there.
Who is who? Can I?
Alright, and then we're back to here. Perfect. Oh, dude, you have to stop with this, man. What the fuck was that? Thank God I'm on him. Alright, cool. Now we can chase this guy down. I don't know why he's running. He ain't getting away. Chase him down and give him a bow in the back. Oh yeah, motherfucker. What's up? I shot you off your bitch ass horse. What's up? What? Too slow.
Go hunt.
Too slow. Look at your mustache. You're too old. You can't do nothing to
You
me.
could have lived a long and happy life.
Or you could have too, bro. Right now. You already lived long, bro. I hope you was happy because you dying. Oh, that was a fucking... That was a combo. I just pulled on this fucking sick dude. Yeah, now you yield. Yeah.
Well...
Who is that, Taffy? It seems I have finally met my match.
Your match?
Do not be so
That doesn't change anything. Now I'll be asking you a couple of questions, and you're going to give me answers to them.
You may call me Ulrich.
Assurances?
Do you expect me to believe that? I know.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
Why do you think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. Once you take a weapon in your hand, your days are numbered. It is the same for every one of us.
Not everyone.
Oh, that might be some foreshadowing for
Every
the second
last
game.
one. Knight, mercenary, or footpad. There are men who die peacefully in bed, their wives and children at their sides. But not you, or I. You will end your life in a ditch, with your belly ripped.
Damn.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye, if we do indeed have a common cause.
Stand up.
Of course I'm not going to kill this
It is true
guy.
our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are...
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions.
All right.
You will introduce me to a certain person.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you...
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made.
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that.
It seems I have little choice. In the meantime, I will return to Sasau.
Nice, thank you.
Shouldn't you go with me?
No. I must...
What's your name, anyway?
I told you.
Just Ulrich.
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But
so you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That...
I'd like to know more, but I have a...
Your feeling is correct.
Who are you?
I understand. Why?
Very well. Tell me what you...
Do you know Passau?
No, what is...
A city. Passau is a city of trade. All the currency...
I see. And that was...
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated... The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coin. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman.
And so he sent you?
Yes.
And what?
I followed Menhard from Passau.
What do you mean about...
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information...
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe...
So they were transporting...
Yes. On their way here, they brought...
Why did you let them get...
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Maynard had an armed escort, until he came to this god-forsaken trek. I cannot...
What happened?
I ambushed them. I took down 2.
What next?
While I was chasing Maynard, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could.
So we won't get anything...
Unfortunately...
What happened to...
His death.
I know, but what did you...
I buried it. He was a bad...
I see.
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried, and don't think I don't know why you ask.
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
Very well. I'll go and see.
Godspeed.
That's
I will
interesting.
wait in Sasau.
I do want to go dig up that guy's body. We're pretty fucking far from where I was at, though.
What were you doing, you loud?
Like, how would I find my way back? I guess I know we were up here. And there was the crossroads, like here. Up north of the crossroads, he said. The problem with what's happening right now is I don't even know where I'm at. I guess I see scouts in the distance there. Why would he leave his sword on the ground too? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Well, is he coming back for it or not? Okay. I don't think he's coming back for it, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Buddy, where am I at? Holy fuck, I'm out way by scouts.
Yeah.
Now hold on. How do I get from Skalitz back to Ravna? Now, where the fuck am I at?
Yeah.
Okay, Ravna's right over there. Need to go back to the crossroads, go find that guy's body. He said he was up north by a cabin, see if we can dig it up, and then that'll have to be the last thing I do before I hop off out of here. Let's see if we can get this done. He said robbing graves is shameful, but I took his sword.
Yeah.
My dog is just barking behind me as I run. A wonderful fucking animal. Okay, he said at the crossroads. He went north, which would be this way. There was an abandoned cabin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brother, there's not a single possibility he buried him this far out, right?
Yeah.
Shut up, come here and stop barking. Shut up. What the fuck, dude? Developers, please, never make that happen again. And why you would make a dog just constantly bark and follow you. Sleep and save. Let me look something up real quick. Okay, apparently he is behind this house. We found the right house, but he's just somewhere I didn't look right back here. Very nice. Let's get his grave dug up. That way we can, I don't know, see what he's got on him. I hadn't done this before. Something new. Just, dog, please get the fuck out of the way, dude. Oh my god. He had a decorated saber, Groshin, a necklace. I guess we don't have a necklace on us. Like, we don't wear one yet. Cool, alright.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, let's actually head back to that little place. We'll go to sleep in that cabin. Hopefully we can remember where we're at in the morning. But that cabin seems like the best place to get some rest right now. So I don't want to have to use another slave potion. I'd rather just sleep. Nice. Alright, cool. That was a good stream. Got a little bit more questing done too. I like it. Alright, peace out guys. Thanks for watching.